One of the great things about Bethany Burch's camp is that the entire association, board, and staff feel really strongly that any kid who wants to come to camp can come, even if they can't afford it. For years, that led our pricing. We always chose a price that we felt was easy for everybody to pay. So we did our homework and we found out what our true costs are. Now, I'm not talking about capital expenses like buildings, really big costs like that. I'm just talking about the cost for a week of camp. And so the top tier is the way that you can help us stay in balance if you pay it. We feel at the Tier 1 price, Bethany Burch's camp is one of the best values around.
People don't always realize what it takes to make a great camp program happen. Some days I feel like I'm jumping through hoops just to keep it all in line. The tools, the equipment, and our facility are all part of making a great program at Bethany Burch's. For example, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
I decided to work here this summer without pay as a volunteer because I feel that this is a place where I have experienced God, and so it's a way of giving back.
Wait, Finn! You're not getting paid anything?
No, tuna. If I don't get paid, it keeps the price down for the campers.
Oh, that sounds like a great deal for the kids.
Yeah.
Cha-ching! See, part of the reason that the top tier is as low as it is because great guys like Finn are willing to volunteer their expertise. And a lot of our counseling staff work for much less than they could get somewhere else, keeping the cost way down.
I don't think BBC would be BBC without the counselors.
I just love it here, and I feel like every year that I come back, it's more clear that these kids need something that I have.
I definitely feel love from my counselors. Like every year I've had a really awesome counselor.
I keep coming back because I always have so much fun here and I never want to leave on Friday.
My favorite part is the food. It's really flavorful, I guess.
I have a lot of empathy, and I feel like my story sometimes parallels theirs at certain times. And so being able to not only tell them that like I feel for their situation, but that I know their situation, and then show them love and caring and understanding.
They always make me feel safe, and I know that I can trust them.
This is a special place where they can find love and acceptance where they don't get it other places. I think that God has given me the gift to be able to become like a kid again. And at camp, I am able to do that.
Well, I think just the fact that they're still becoming like their own person, and yeah, they're still open to learn things and to be led.
They have the kayaks and the paddle boat, and you can go out there and just relax and do stuff that you normally wouldn't do. I met so many other people that I normally wouldn't have made if I didn't come here.
So during the week, I'm an accountant, but I'm also the president of the Association of Bethany Burch's Camp, and I'm very aware of the way the camp runs and what the cost structure is. And it's really part of our mission to have the lowest possible cost structure that we can so that everybody can come to camp. And it's a balancing act between outside donors helping to pay for some of camp, as well as camper parents being able to pay what they can to be able to send their kids to camp for summer and winter.
So if you can pay the top tier, please, please, please do that. And if you can pay more than that, make a gift. We'll write you a receipt. At the end of the day though, we just want every kid at camp.